talking about the security alert that was issued by the US few weeks ago, and the reaction of Nigerians or Nigerian government to the security alert. The thing is this: many have opinionated, many have said that the security alert was didn't show a respect for the sovereignty of Nigeria or the independence of Nigeria. I'm not here to dispute that, but this is just my opinion that um, when it comes to the issue of grants, aids, loans, we go to these people. No one is shouting or saying sovereignty, quoting the principle of sovereignty as propounded by Jean Bodin. Nobody is quoting us sort of laws or principles. But when it comes to issues that affect Nigerians the most, and some of these loans that have been that have been granted to this country, how many how many have really impacted the Nigerian people, the masses? So I feel pain still hearing even the masses defending the security, though it's their right, it's their right. Saying that there's something the alert didn't even respect the sovereignty of Nigeria and this. Oh, I said that's their opinion, but this is mine. Let's be frank. Nigeria is a member of the United Nations, the 99th member of the United Nations, as the case may be. And we, being a member of a global organization or a confederation like the United Nations, it shows that we have submitted a bit of our sovereignty to the organization by signing the treaty to be a member of the organization. And the thing is this: we we don't need to gainsay here that let us forget sovereignty and say and just face reality. Uh, this in the United Nations, we have those we call the permanent members. Presently, they are 15 and five permanent members, and these member state, they have a veto power. Their decisions are binding on other nations of the world that are part of the organization. The United Nations was established to please the world. What does that mean? It means the permanent members, what even made them permanent? What made them to be regarded as permanent members? It shows that they are superpowers. They are superpowers, or they are the power blocks of the world. Now, this is what I'm saying. That or directly or indirectly, these people are the police of the world. We go to them for loans, we go to them for aids, we go to them for all sort of things. Without Nigerians knowing, the government on several occasions has gotten loans from UNICEF, from different bodies that are from component units of the United Nations. We are not quoting the principle of sovereignty here. Then, but now when they issue security alerts, I think Nigerians, what we should do is for us to hold our government accountable. When they issue the security alerts, where people, or do I say terrorists, were they not arrested in Abuja? The Kuje prison, was this the first time they were issuing security alerts? And when they did, what were the measures put in place? Since the security alert was issued by the US, what are these measures that the country has put in place? What are the measures that state governments have put in place? These are the questions we should ask ourselves, not just castigating the US. And I'm not saying what they are doing is right. I'm not justifying. Let us be pluralistic here, or let us follow the principle of relativism here. This is it. When when they issue the alerts, how many else checks did we find on the way to Abuja? Was there no security alerts or security reports from different persons and organizations on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway? What have been the measures put in place? Let us be realistic here. When these things happen, the masses will be the ones that will be affected the most. These people, they have where to go to. So when you keep defending them in the name of sovereignty, I hope you also got out of the loans they got from the component unit of the United Nations. See, permanent members of the United Nations are police of the world. This is not the first time that was not the first time they issued a security alerts. And what have been the measures put in place? Also, when there was a time we heard and we read that the US, they came to Nigeria here to rescue one of their citizens. We didn't claim sovereignty then. We were even praising them, eulogizing them, saying what they did was right. We didn't see when it happens, the masses will be the ones to suffer for it the most. It's not the ruling class. They have all it takes to escape. They have all it takes to protect themselves. You don't share out of the security votes, do you? I'm Samson Ajibade. Thank you so much for listening.